What is up, world? How's everybody doing today? How's my YouTube family doing? Today, it's final edition time. And what are we doing? Door jams all based and cleared. Now, we're getting the inside of the doors based and cleared. We got to put the doors on and sand down the whole vehicle and get the whole vehicle ready to paint. Get in the booth. We're hitting this full throttle. We got a lot of work to do, so I hope you're ready. So, all right, nice update. Let me show you what we got. All stripped down. Everything's stripped down. We got the box. Very important box, so just wanted to show you that. We're going to get in the booth. We're moving really quick over here. Here we go. Time to get in the booth. Taped up and put some paint on it. Check out the progress. Everything sanded down. Everything taped. Time to get the gun ready. Put some paint. So two coats of base, 2 coats of clear. I'm gonna put it on thick. First coat is done. I'm good. Check it out. Nice and even. This is just my first base. This is not the actual color. It's right there. So that's the pint. That's my gallon. So what I'm gonna do is now on this coat, I'm gonna use the actual color that I paint the door jams. Let it flash it up for like 5 more minutes, maybe 10. I put it on really thick. All right, second coat is done, and it came out nice and even. You can see it. Let's check it out. There we go. Nice and even. I got that titanium look. So we're looking for. And I didn't have to do this. I just did it to do it, you know, because the doors are already silver, but sometimes when they mix the color, it doesn't come out that right. So it comes out lighter or darker, so at least I know everything is uniform. And you know what time it is. It is clear time, so let's go suit up, get the clearing. All right, so you'll see me after. I should put the GoPro on. Yeah, I'll put the GoPro on. Let's get some shots of clearing. All right, first coat of clear. Check it out. This is breaking rules over here. You're not supposed to do this. You're supposed to let it dry, but let's get some shots, huh? Very nice gloss level. This is just the first coat. I'm gonna go super heavy on the second, like I always do. Ooh, second coat done. Man, something happened. I don't know if the cap, they didn't cut the filter on the disposable cup. It starts spitting out just like over here. You can see that. That made me a little mad. You'll see on the GoPro footage. So I killed this shit with clear. Came out good. I always go for 100%, but this was like a 95, maybe even a 90. But it's glossy. Real high gloss level. Yeah, it's alright. It's alright. So, just let it dry. Man, I really know how to put down this clear. The gun, either the, came out good, but I just broke hard myself. But either the clear dried inside the cap, and I washed the gun between coats, or the strainer that it comes in and the disposable cup. And I was looking at the weave pattern. It looked weird. It wasn't like a perfect checker. So I don't know if they didn't cut it, and then there was plastic inside and went into the gun and clogged the gun and shot up. But on the last coat, I switched out the filter, and because on one of the filters you could see like a spider web on the inside of on the outside of the strainer. So anyway, that's it right there. I try to go for 100%. A little bummed. I have high standards in painting, but you know, I show you guys everything and I don't hide anything. So we're gonna let it dry. We're gonna give it 20 minutes flash time and then see how it looks in the morning. All right, so I'll see you guys in the morning. Take care. All right, another day in paradise. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are sanding the Evo Final Edition. What are we doing? Check this. We got Carlos on the 1s and 2s right here. Right over there, finishing up the hood. You got me over here dismantling the front bumper because we're gonna fix right here. We're gonna do a little plastic repair. Let me back out. You see right here, this is an OEM Final Edition bumper. So right here it has a little split because it was hit on the passenger side over here, and then we have to remake this little edge over here. That's super important because that what holds the bumper to the fender, and the compressor comes on at the best time. And we got Mr. Vicky who doesn't want to be on camera. He is wet sanding this. Hit the compressor. All right, he knows. He knows. Look at him though. Anyway, jams are all done. If you guys seen, parts are on. Looking good, but you always get a little overspray over here. So what we're gonna do is give it one final sand with a 600 grit 3M wet and dry sandpaper. So we're gonna water sand the whole car except for the roof. I told Vicky to stay away from the roof. You don't listen. But anyway, yeah, and then get it ready to paint because tomorrow I am flying out to the Bahamas. And when I get back on Tuesday, it's Evo time. We're gonna put some paint on this bad boy. Sorry I look all scruffy. We need the line tight for tomorrow, so that's what's going down. So here we go. Start dismantling. Crew's getting motivation. You already know. I'll see you in a little bit. All right, quick update. Hood is all sanded down, looking good. Bumper stripped. That was fun. Got all my bolts. Everything in the box, all boxed up. All right, so next we're gonna start the repair. So I'll keep y'all in the loop. I'll be right back. Good, Vicky? Good? You're used to sanding whole cars, right? No pressure? Why not? Blood pressure? Peer pressure? All right, Vicky's over here. All right, we got our motivation. Bam. So let me tell you the idea. This is all broken, but we have this. So the idea is we have to gap it over there. So we know our gap, and we're gonna do a little plastic weld over here, and then we're gonna trim this out and plastic weld this here to make our tab, because this has to go into the fender. It has a little bit of wiggle room, I believe. And then these, it's a clean break. So this will go perfectly into the retainer. That's the idea. Let's see if it becomes a reality. So just wanted to show you that. Let me show you a little how this is supposed to look like. It's kind of like that. So you got Mr. Carlos over there. Got the plastic weld kit. He's ready. It is a hot day. Today is a hot night. It is after hours. We are here. It's the only time we can work on this. So we're going to do a little, not an all-nighter, but we're going to work a little late and get this all ready for next week so Vicky can tape this bad boy up, and I'm going to throw some paint on there. So I'll show you guys. I got the GoPro. We got that locked down so we know how to do inside the booth shots. That's good. It's a learning process, so it's going to be really fun. So can't wait. That's the update. I will see you in a little bit. Carlos in action. Go for it, Carlos.
Trying to melt this on.
In action. And this has to be done very well because it has to fit inside of a retainer. Alright, here we go. Alright, Mr. Carlos over here. And we're stitching. Over there, Rip 2?
Yeah.
God. I have a new bump up there. But aftermarket don't fit good.
Use that red one right there. Give me the new one.
Alright, so I'm going to help Carlos. I'm going to push it to create a seam. Put it at the bottom of the car, you won't see anything. The one we got to focus is on the top.
Once I cut it and I grind it down a little bit.
Alright, so he puts that, show it. Nice. Wait, getting some YouTube time.
Where's the shit?
I remember the first time I used this, I went through. You gotta find that perfect median. There you go, it's stitched in 3.
Just cut it, grind it.
Look at that.
Fill. Good.
Nice. Now, do you have to twist them or you just cut them off?
No, I cut them off.
Oh, okay. Go for it. And you stitched the front and back, right?
Yeah.
All right, we are almost at the end of this. Although we found another spot that was split, and the more you look, this thing had like a PPS on it. So yeah, it's a little split here. He's got to do a little stitch. And then this, like upstate where they used to put, they have to put license plates. So we put our tape, and then we're gonna use a 2-part epoxy by Sem, very good company. We're gonna fill it and let it go in the hole, get nice and hard, and then the morning rip it off, and then we could work from the front of the bump. We're gonna work from the inside out. Check out, and then it has to get a good sand in and prime it with a lot of fiberglass Bondo. So Carlos is getting his special work area ready. Oh shit, I'm not on it.
I used to make cupcakes. Yeah, I can make any.
Here we go. Carlos on the 1s and 2s. Yes. See, so you can't push it. You have to let it run in. Like Mr. Run King over here, Vicky. Yeah. Vicky ran the hell out of a car, so we call him Elephant Man. And cars are like the whole day to buff it. Vicky buffed it. He finished that shit in 20 minutes, and it looked like he didn't even sand it.
Alright, thanks for telling me. You better eat that shit.
A spreader to make it. Let's check it.
Might as well use this for this. Yeah.
Sure. All right, bumper is all kind of set. We still have to do one more late night. So going to Bahamas. When I get back, I'll do a Tuesday late night. Get this car papered. I don't know if I'm gonna paint on the weekday or if I'm gonna paint it on the weekend. Maybe I'll be back next week, so I'll have the weekend to myself. So it'll be a worry-free environment with nobody bugging me. That's the best kind. No dust. So that's the update. Hope you liked it. And yeah, it's almost time to paint this bad boy. I'll see y'all when I get back. Take care of yourselves.